What was first in Borussia Dortmund, Polish fans or Polish players?
I think you cannot divide the one thing from the other, and the most important thing is that it is not limited to the Polish players that there is an interest from Poland. I think there are historical reasons for that. There are a lot of immigrants from Poland in the Ruhr area because it was a coal mining area where many workers immigrated from Poland. And if you look at the phone book, there are many Polish names on our phone book in Dortmund. So I think there are historical reasons, and obviously Polish players help to engage with Polish people and help to supplement and to rise the interest in our club at the moment.
At the speech you were saying that this connection with Polish fans is authentic. What does it mean?
It means that people are really interested in the club, that people really engage with the club. It is not just that we say, okay, there is an interest in Poland, people like Borussia Dortmund, we show some numbers, some market research, and that's it. When we send out a post in Polish language, we receive more than 800 comments on this post in Polish language again. So people engage with the club, people are interested in what we send out, and people watch the match on TV.
You are using the Polish players in the communication with Polish fans. It was hit in commercial with Lewandowski, Piszczek and Błaszczykowski of Opel in Poland. What can you say about these Polish players from marketing point of view?
I can say in the first step that they are performing great on the pitch in the last years, and this is the most important thing. In the end, they are football players, and football is our core business, and we will stick to this core business, and we will never do anything that is too far away from this core business. But apart from the fact that they perform great on the pitch in the last years, obviously they help us to build engagement and to build bond to Polish people. And as well, a brand like Opel has realized that they can use Borussia Dortmund as an asset here in Poland. And obviously in this case, the three Polish players are the most appealing players for the Polish people. So they help us to show brands like Opel, to show brands like Oknoplast, that we are not only a German football club and a football club that is an asset for a company in Germany, but that they can use Borussia Dortmund as well on an international level and for the Polish market.
Also in your speech there was this question that marketing prohibited. How it is important for the club to not to attack fans with the commercials and the other stuff like this?
This is key for us, and in the end, as I said, it is about football, and the fans love the football. They don't love the marketing or the products we sell. They love the football, and it is their club in the end. They own the club, the fans own the club, and they want to give out the direction in which we are heading. And so that is the fact for which we have to be very sensitive with what we do, with what we do on the marketing perspective, and we have to be very sensitive on the activities we do, because when we do something which is too commercial, they directly get back to us and tell us, okay guys, this is nothing we want. And in the end, we are the department, or we are the marketing guys who have to follow the needs and the wishes of the fans.
And this identity of fan of Borussia is connected with the crisis that you have to fight at the start of the century?
I think everyone who worked for the club back in those days, I wasn't there, but everyone still vividly remembers how those times were and how hard those days were. So I think definitely it has some implications for our daily work, for everyone who works for the club. And even if I was not with the club back in those days, I've heard so many stories about it, and my colleagues tell me how it was, that I think I have developed a good feeling about what we can do and what we shouldn't do. And I think, as I said, it still has implications on our daily work, and we probably think about any activity twice before we do it, because we still know that only 8 years ago the club was in a very tricky situation.
And I want to ask you about the transfer politics. Is it connected with the business point of view and this fan stuff, as we said earlier? For example, Robert Lewandowski is leaving Borussia. are you trying to tell someone in the club we should try another Polish player?
No, because as I said, the core business is football. And in the end, it is important what happens on the pitch. And we have specialists for scouting. We have specialists for scouting good new players. And in the end, it is not important if they come from Poland or from Japan or from anywhere in the world or if they are German. Because in the end, they have to perform on the pitch. And this is the decision the marketing department will never take and will never influence. This is the decision of the sports department, and that is good from our perspective.